Hello everyone, today we are going to study geography chapter Essentials of Map Reading. We will study in this chapter, we are going to learn about the essential things one should know about to have proper map reading. Okay, then the question arises that define map. So, a map is defined as the representation of the Earth's pattern as a whole or a part of it, with conventional symbols and drawn to a scale so that each point on it corresponds to the actual ground position. So, the amount of information to be represented on the maps depends on first is scale, then map projection, conventional science, and the last is skill of cartographer. Then next comes the classification of map. Classification of map. So first the map is classified on the basis of scale and then on the basis of purpose and content. Then again on the basis of scale, map is divided into two parts, that is large scale and second is small scale. In large scale it is divided into again three parts: topographical plans, cadastral, then wall maps, atlas maps. And on the basis of purpose and content it is divided into two types: physical map and the next is cultural maps. So let us have a bit knowledge about the types of maps. So as we have learned that it is divided under two parts, on the basis of scale and second is on the basis of content and purpose. So on the basis of scale, map are divided as, see, the large scale map and the second is small scale map. So large scale map is again divided into, first is what? The topographical map. So what is topographical map? These maps show the natural as well as man-made features of an area. So for example here is hills, rivers, forests, towns, villages, roads, railways, etc. Then the next is the cadastral maps. What are cadastral maps? These maps are drawn for showing the individual land property and land registration. For example, the ownership of anyone's land. Now, then comes the small scale map. So small scale maps are divided into, first is the wall map. So what is wall map? Wall map is boldly drawn map to represent large areas. They show various natural and man-made features like relief, vegetation, population, trade routes. Now atlas maps. Next comes the atlas maps. So what are atlas maps? A whole atlas map represents a whole country, continent or even the world on a single sheet. Now comes the B number, that is on the basis of content and purpose. So on the basis of content and purpose, maps are mainly divided into, first is political map. What is political map? These maps portray different countries of the world along with their states, national and international boundaries. Then is the physical map. So physical maps are, they provide the detail regarding natural features of an area or country. Natural features means the vegetation, rivers, etc. So today it is enough. The next topic we will take in the next class. Thank you.